All right, guys, for those of you who have stuck around with me throughout this past 3 or 4 months waiting for the plane to come out of maintenance, thank you. What have I been doing? Nothing much. I'm waiting, eager, anxious, ready to go flying again. I'm going to recurrent training because I am no longer current since I haven't flown in such a long time. And we only have a single plane, so it's I'm not working for a company that has multiple planes. As you guys may or may not know, I am employed by a owner, so I fly Part 91. But what why I'm on here is to address two things. One is, if you are currently in training to become a pilot and you are almost finished or you just started, keep an eye on the economy. Many years ago, probably like 2 years ago, I made a video highlighting how the strength of the pilot market is directly tied to the strength of the US economy. Unless you have been to Mars or something for the past 6, 7 months or so, you must have noticed that the economy, based on the unemployment report or the job numbers, has begun to slow down. When this happens, people fly less because flying is a luxury item. People use extra money to buy plane tickets to go visit friends and family unless it's an emergency. When people start flying less, airlines start laying off pilots, specifically furloughing them and parking planes. Don't be discouraged if by the time you finish training, you're having difficulties finding a job. This is the normal cycle of being a pilot. The second thing, I think I saw this on Instagram where a lot of folks are asking if they should go to Embry-Riddle or other aviation focused school to become a pilot and to get their 4 year degree. My advice to you is don't. What I would do if I were you is to continue my pilot training at my local flight school. That's much cheaper than going to Embry Riddle. While I am doing that, I would attend classes at a community college because the classes there are the same thing you will take at a Embry Riddle, and it costs half the price. In some cases, it is free. And when you're going to get your degree, of which you will need one if you intend to pursue piloting as a career, there is no if, ands, or buts about it. You need a degree. And you need a 4 year degree. But companies don't care where you get the degree. I recently found out that at some community college, you can get a 4 year bachelor degree. If you can find one in your neighborhood, or if you can find one online that offers a degree in the medical field, the business field, or STEM, STEM, get those degrees. Do not get an aviation related degree. The reason I'm telling you this is, throughout your career, you will get furloughed. You will get fired. That's just the natural course of being a pilot. When that happens, you want to have a non-aviation related degree as your backup plan. Do not go to Embry-Riddle or other aviation related industry and finish there with $200,000 in debt. You don't have to do that. If I were doing it today, I would tell you to do the same thing I just laid out, because that's what I did some 15, 16 years ago. And when I left school, I didn't had any debt. Continue your training at your local school. Find a community college. If they have courses online, do it online. If they have courses in person and you like that, do it in person. At the end of your time there at the community college, you can transfer to another bigger school and get a degree that's not related to aviation. But if you can find a community college that offer a 4-year bachelor's degree, get it. And make sure you get your degree in something that is worth something. Like, don't get a degree in liberal arts or in sports medicine or in political science or some crap like that. That stuff isn't going to do you any good as a backup plan. As I've stated, get a STEM degree, get a medical degree, or get a business degree, and you will be set.